Alrighty, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. Obviously, it turns out that Twitch decided to log out my logout. But as you can see, they're both players live now. But yeah, as I was saying, this is round 6. So pretty much one of these players will advance, while the other one will be unfortunately out. This is of course the last round of the Swiss eliminations. I am joined by Lord Red Helmet. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, audio's working good. Perfect. Yeah, sorry again for everyone about that. But this is all sorted out. But yeah, so round 6, very first one. Obviously, there's 10 matches in round 6. This has been the first one, and there's another one later on today. But for our picks, as you can see, we're going to Colorado first by VirtualDream, then Berlin, then Miami, then Sapienza, then a Hokkaido, then a Chong, and then Decider potentially. So buffing from Alcazan. And if you want to have the players I got here, well, let's have a little check. Well, at the page right now, I have got it set up. So first round, Falcon went against an Infofun and got swept. Infofun taking 6 points. While round 2 went against Coonboy Chuck, and it was another loss. So not a quite rough start, being a 2-6 for Coonboy and from Coonboy taking that match. Then round 3 went against Pack, sweeps against Pack. Kruger Mia in round 4 sweeps him, and then just a few days ago against Magic Dave, 10-10 to a 8-4, and that's how Falcon's here. Virtual, on the other hand, has been played round 1, beat Pinner, it was a sweep. Then in second round went against Loot.png, but lost, got swept by Loot.png. Then round 3, a very close game, but lost to Channel Reindeer 4-6. Round 4, I think they automatically got a default win because the players in that amount were odds. So one lucky player, that player I believe was Virtual when it came to round 4. And then round 5 went against Curry Maker and won to 8-4. And that's how Virtual is here. But yeah, it's good. It's quite nice to see these players get this far, and they've been in the community for a while and all of that and been known to it. And honestly, it is quite hard to say who can potentially hate this. Heading to stats now. You obviously for the stats of the color, we'll let you read in a second. But for the players' stats and matches overall, Valka's been playing 48 matches, 16 wins, 30 losses, 2 ties. Starting RRWC 2023, this has been a nice tournament. Best result being 25th place 2 times, and ELO rating of 947 to 42 at 67. Virtual, been playing a total of 12 times, 5 wins, 6 losses, 1 tie. Starting R13, but played 3 tournaments so far, including this one, of course. Best result being 18th in the recent R, and then ELO rating with 1013 at the 33 at the 67. For the Colorado stats, do you want to read them out?
Yeah. Falcon's been here 10 times, won 4, lost 6. In the last 12 months, won 2 and lost 3. Picked it once, banned it twice, has a personal best of 7 minutes 44 seconds. And form of lose, lose, win, lose, win. And Virtual's been here 4 times. 3 wins, 1 loss, all in the last 12 months. Picked it 4 times, never banned it, and has a personal best of 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Form being 3 wins and 1 loss.
Alrighty. So I can understand why Virtual has chosen this map, of course. Don't need to tell me to log. This guy said don't tell me to log it again. But yeah, both players are obviously in the planning menu. And it's going to be hard to say. Obviously, it is 37 still. So no up any higher than that. This will be the same for the whole round 6 matches, of course. Buffing from Falcons, and do a quick refresh before we start. I will put some audio from
Agent, get ready.
It's been coming up.
Duel starts in 10
It's
seconds.
Sean Rose, overpowered
9,
Nitro Charge, Militia Elite,
7,
Leonard Graves, Screwdriver
6,
Pointman,
5,
Esselberg Old
4,
X Suit,
3,
and Mayavati
2,
Electrocution Scarecrow.
1. Eliminate
Okay.
the target.
So, seems simple enough. Nice little isolation house, and then having an EMP for Maya to see. Not bad, not too complicated as well. Obviously, the OX kind of, it's going to be at least just isolation and then nice nitro overcharge. There's a few buffering going on from Valky's end, but I think it's just from his end, not mine, so it's all good. If so, if it's in virtual with his buffering, but I think that just seems to be alright.
Maya Electro doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, but looks like Falcon is got a taser. What not an EMP, a bunch of buffing from Falcon's end.
It doesn't really matter. I think with Scarecrow, with Hostile Disguise, you want to get her into the puddle, not in front of her own shed, but next to the van that's being repaired.
Yeah, meanwhile, Falcon's we're planning to change that taser for the actual one that could be picked up pretty much, or be at least interact like a coin kind of thing. A lot of buffing from Falcon's end, and I can't do anything about it. So meanwhile, it looks like
it is on my end too.
Yeah, it's just Falcon's stream. There's not much we can do about it. But yeah, well, obviously, if it gets too much delayed, or we'll quick refresh. But obviously, we'll try to do it when it comes to the kills. Virtual isolates Graves and Ezra Berg, and with a lead because of that. I will honestly put some audio on from VirtualDream, isn't it? If he has any. Virtual has audio, great. So it's just Falcon. I'll do a quick refresh because again, it's just yeah. We can see here he's knocked out the 2 targets. Meanwhile, it looks like Virtual is going to be the Scarecrow. Unless they're using the sink inside the soldier room, like the sleepy soldier. Because I saw someone, obviously, when the players do that in a match. And that obviously is quite a useful thing, obviously, using it as a hostile disguise. We'll have to see.
That would also work.
Meanwhile, big whoosh from Virtual there for that guy. He's going to have to take care of him with the stopping the peekaboo by dropping something. But does not. Or maybe
Or get him fully into the bush and just knock him out.
Yeah, just leaves like this guy is ready to go after 2. Meanwhile, it looks like Falcon does set the, I believe, the EMP. I wonder if Maya's going to see this, but will he have time to go and get the, she's seen it, but he's not going to have time.
Big is there from Virtual.
Yeah. What is Virtual trying to cook up here? Virtual?
Yeah, that did not work for Falcon.
Yeah.
Trying to get her into that puddle.
Oh, but even so, you don't want to electrocute the box guys. And looks like Virtual getting spotted. So it's gonna be a restart. Both players back to square one. I do believe Valkyrie's in the lead because again the buffering is consistently happening like every 30 seconds or so from him.
The stream looks fine on my end.
Yeah, for now it does now. It wasn't there you go. But meanwhile, it looks like both players are down in the basement. I might probably and Virtual isolating here. I'm just gonna do a quick refresh on literal Falcon streams again because it keeps just unfortunately not much I can really do about his internet end, of course. And then meanwhile, they're both kind of neck to neck right now with getting Graves, with Virtual already taking care of Graves. I would say probably neck to neck right now. Obviously, the in-game time does tell the difference of, but at the same time, doesn't really matter at the moment. But Virtual gonna grab this Scarecrow again. I don't know what Virtual's trying to cook up here. Is my question of what puddle they're using.
I think that puddle that Virtual tried to use is a good approach.
Yeah.
But just got unlucky with the distraction there.
Meanwhile, Falcon now can confirm that Maya will. Oh my goodness, some pickaboos. Oh boy. Does get a big whoosh, but does get this guy investigating the pickaboo. Falcon has time to grab this disguise of the Scarecrow. Don't buffer too much, please.
Yeah, she walks out
Meanwhile,
at 150 something.
he's trying to get this disguise, but he can't get it. There we go. Meanwhile, Virtual does get Peekaboo. Does trade the EMP. It doesn't seem to get her though, and that will be a restart. I don't know if it was just a miss or she never saw it. Or maybe she did it too early, I don't know. Or maybe she picked it up. Again, I don't know. Oh,
She already picked it up.
Oh, she's using this puddle. There's a puddle here? I never knew there was a puddle here.
Yeah, that's the puddle I meant. Yeah, just leave it in that puddle.
Oh, why? Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going to a different puddle?
Oh. That puddle would have worked perfectly. But Virtual was it.
Yeah, and now it's gonna have to throw a with this EMP, and what is a danger thing to be throwing, considering that can get you. It's a kind of a. I don't think it's gonna get this though, isn't she? Nope, just gonna ask someone else. Could obviously get her when she's going out. I just don't see. Yeah, he's gonna place it down. Determined to try and get us to work, obviously. But no. And I'll probably just leave chat at Falcon stream a little bit, but I'll try and keep an eye on it. But meanwhile, don't knock out. Please don't knock out Sean. He's gonna restart. I don't know why.
Realizing he can place it in all puddles. Yeah. That puddle absolutely works.
Yeah, I've never ever used that puddle. I've never seen it used. A lot of times, just usually like leave the EMP, and then when she comes back out, and she's done her little thingy to that van guy, pretty much, then she just sees it on the way out. So yeah, both players, well, Falcon in lead again with now. If you can get this successful, because both players are struggling in this execution. I will do a quick stream stream refresh from it, and then we get Virtuals 1, 2. Great, both of them. I know it's not so bad from both. But no, it looks like a restart happened. I must assume they must have failed again. Sorry for the.
Spotted shooting open the gate.
Yeah, and obviously after restarting, that was why. Obviously, Virtual did buffer just a little, but I don't think it's enough to say that it was from their end.
I think the buffering might be on your end.
Is it alright for your end, Falcon? I'll see if I can increase. It's me because it's the by chance the no, don't have the clips. No clips, please. No, the audio is set on 720p, and then for. I can't change the quality. I doubt it's that, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot to move that. See. Let me just remove that. Okay, meanwhile, Virtual does set up the nitro charges here, and we'll see if we can sort something out potentially for Falcon's situation here, eventually afterwards. And for the admin as well, apparently it's admin saying that it's buffering as well for them as well, so it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just my, because this would might have to change if we had to, but nope, it's just his stream end, it looks like. So meanwhile, Virtual is going for the same part of this before. We'll have to go and get the Scarecrow now. And then, so I've tried to get audio from Virtual's end, but there's no audio from Virtual for what it looks like. I'll try and increase again, but it's got a little bit of audio, right? Okay, we have some audio from it, so I'll just use Virtual's. Meanwhile, restart from Falcon here.
Another Falcon reset.
Yeah. Okay, so looks like Maya's just seen the EMP and he's triggered it now. That should get the kill. That does get the kill. But looks like it's a situation here from Virtual. Okay, nice. You get spotted there. So meanwhile, Virtual does have the overcharged nitro charge already set up. So pretty much needs to get the old axe. Needs to get Pointman. That's pretty much all they need to Virtual needs to do now. You can see here's Maya again, body bagged from his backups. So far, again, it's hard to tell how Falcon's like progress. Obviously, I'm gonna assume he's quite 10 seconds ahead. Well, the stream's gonna catch up at the same time.
He's nearly 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Got him open. Got his stream open. He's
Maybe.
now grabbing the Scarecrow disguise.
Alright. If that's the case, I will do a quick refresh on it. Meanwhile, we can see Virtual heading. I do see it now. Heading back with the old axe. Hey, Banda. And here comes that Shishiki from Falcon here. Does get the kill. So far, both players do have the electrocution kill away, but with Virtual already having that nitro charges ready to go. Just needs to grab this appointment, and that's pretty much just to do, really. As long as you don't change the wrong disguise when Shormos dies, and yeah. Here comes the appointment. Obviously, it depends if we're going to have Virtual waiting here to do the... There is obviously a free... Oh, I think it meant to obviously hide there. So meanwhile, Virtual. Well, get the gun and all that, but I think he's just going to wait patiently here for Sean to die. There's nothing much he can really do at this point until Sean dies. So wait for Sean Rose. Meanwhile, Falcon is, I think, have the night he does. He just needs to stash it, but does do, I believe, a pistol shot. Will do it. Might get spotted here. I see a few wishes.
Falcon barely gets it off there.
Yeah, barely. Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Virtual does get the kill on Sean Rose. So 2 targets down from Virtual, and pretty much is at the near the finish line right now. Just needs to throw a screwdriver at Graves, and then change the suit, throw the old axe at Ezra, and that's pretty much should be it.
Yeah.
Falcon's
Only
got,
thing that could happen is mixing up both disguises.
or in the rare case scenario that Graves' guys do open the door, but I don't think they should be doing. It is a red chance that happens. I'm assuming this body is tranked. I'm surprised that body has been found yet, to be honest. The foot's poking out, but meanwhile, that's the last kill. That should be seeing the deal, really, for Colorado. Virtual taking their own map. Just, you don't need to take that to cam, you already took the cams out. We do see a done 40 minutes and 6 seconds RTA. And Falcon did pretty good. Obviously had some technical problems with the electrocution kill. The same goes for Virtual as well for a bit at the start. But yeah. And like that will be a 0-2 off the bat with Virtual taking their map. But now heading on to Falcon's chosen map, being Berlin. We'll check out the stats for that. So, for Berlin, Falcon's been in 10 times with 4 wins, 5 losers, 1 tie. For the last 12 months, been a 50-50 with 4 times, 2 wins, 2 losers, picks and bans, 4 picks, 1 ban, personal best of 6 minutes and 53 seconds, the form being a triple L and a double W. Virtual, been here 7 times, been 4 wins, 3 losers, last 12 months 6 times, been 4 wins, 2 losers, picks and bans, 3 picks, no bans, personal best of 9 minutes and 13 seconds, the form being a triple W and a double L. Alright. Very interesting, I must say. But, yeah. So, heading on to Berlin now. As mentioned, chosen by Falcon. And we do go to another Falcon map after this, being Miami, but we'll have to see how Berlin does go. Obviously, there will be guaranteed Berlin, Miami, and a Sapienza, but if it doesn't come to a sweet situation, we may have Hokkaido, Chong, and as we do see the cider map being Winton Creek. But yeah. Meanwhile, just checking if Falcon and Stream has dropped frames by chance. Because I do feel like it's going to be a problem potentially with a lot of the buffering going on first match from Falcon's end. As we see, there's barely any buffering from Virtual, so Virtual streams alright, nothing wrong. Falcon, in hand, maybe it was just a little bit of double technical difficulties, but I can't tell. But he says no. But if it continues, then we're just going to unfortunately have to deal with it, maybe unless it gets better. Well, hopefully it does over time. But yeah, Berlin, obviously, a lot of people in the community might know it's my favourite maps, of course. We have a lot of opportunities you can deal with, a lot of free, disguises wise, not too much. Obviously 11 disguises and quite a few kills, but when it comes to the kill opportunities, it's quite unlimited amount of ways you can do it.
A lot of possibilities you have there.
Yeah,
yes, I'm still here, Dean.
Just awfully quiet. But yeah, anything you want to see is in Berlin particularly? I know there's quite a bit obviously to see, but anything particular you would like to potentially have?
Nothing in particular. I mean, in my practice, I got a lot of drowning. Don't wish that to the players.
Do you know what?
Can be annoying.
If someone could pull off and drown, what I usually do, they win the match. Obviously it was a joke, of course, but
I would love to see someone do combat drone.
yeah. But probably it depends if you're.
Falcon's just on the loadout
Did you press
screen.
play on Falcon's stream? Yep, it's there. It's definitely there.
Just looking at his radio tower loadout.
Yep. So yeah, obviously burning record by me, but I'm hoping to obviously get that down potentially in the future. But that burn opportunity for me, I don't think it's gonna happen in this Road Rivals. When it comes to people's strong maps, of course, it's obviously no big brand obviously ban those. But when it comes to mobile maps, though, it comes a bit hard at that point. But yeah, for Berlin, I would like to see just no old axe. Let's just have no old axe, please. Honestly,
That would be nice.
but do you know what? I feel like I've jinxed it. We're gonna get an old axe. Old axe, aren't we?
Old X and
And-
drowning.
No, we don't.
Ah, we're
But
good.
we have Agent 1 full technician, Agent 2 non-target pacification, loud AR clubs crew, Agent 3 electrocution delivery guy, Agent 4 falling objects 2, Agent 5 remote explosive bartender, a sub 3 spin. Holy shit! This is quick. A quick kill on Downpour, a quick kill on Green. This is quite very quick. Electrocution, you can definitely do 150 on Swan. This is a perfect spin. We'll see if anyone can get it, but Virtual needs to smuggle the AR. You did cope with that spin, mate. The only downside, obviously, you can't bring a silenced pistol, but honestly, you have silenced SMGs on this map. Falcon constant buffering going on. I don't know if it's just Twitch's end for that, but again, if it was Twitch's end, I feel like it would have affected Virtual by now.
He started in from radio tower.
Yeah, but we have to because the suit. But yeah, this is obviously a sister. You can get quite a few kills out of the way out, honestly, here. But yeah, obviously knocking out the rooftop here. We'll get like a spot here after knocking out this. Nope, just gonna wait patiently. I think it's safe. Falcon, I have no clue with the constant buffering. Bloody Twitch, what are we doing? And just
Let's set up for green.
is a Falcon stream by chance? Okay, there we go. But there you go. First kill of the way. Downport, taking care of the falling object. Meanwhile, it's not gonna lure.
Agent Davenport, are you there?
A restart from Falcon, and it's gonna be a crash. Oh, does it crash or does it just buffer? Please tell me it did not crash.
That's a crash.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, that's a crash.
I think they ripped though, didn't they? And then restarted. Yeah. But I think it's because I don't know. It's quite a quick spin though. It's hard to say if the. I think it makes sense to potentially extend it, but it looks like it's going to be a re-spin.
Yeah, it's a crash in the first 3 minutes. And
Yeah.
that will be a respin.
That is unfortunate. A very quick spin. 100% of stuff free. 100%. But we won't be.
Took a quick screenshot of it.
Yeah, I definitely
was
want to try it
done.
later on. But it's gonna
Yeah,
be.
I send it to you.
But it's gonna be. I feel like now Cabal's gonna admin's gonna now, unfortunately, with that lovely spin, using all that luck to be a nice simple spin to now make it not a good spin. I feel like now it's coming up. But yeah, obviously,
Most evil spin.
when it comes to the big maps like Berlin, I think Miami and a few others, if the spin is played for at least say 3 minutes, so like 27 minutes or less, and it crashes, it automatically gives you a respin. But yeah, obviously that spin is long gone. But yeah, it was a very good spin.
Yes.
Can I see potentially a record from what the virtual? Because obviously Falcon did restart, I do believe, and obviously had a crash. The way they did it, they did green at the. So I was wondering what they do for the 4 kill though. That's my question now for virtual. I would assume because obviously you want to get green with a 4 kill, and then maybe do the breacher setup for banner, and then do the loud.
I guess you.
There you go.
I guess you
Yeah, I would
get the
banner
falling
up.
object on
Yeah.
Davenport and get banner up and have him and green for the explosive setup and the ball kill.
Yeah, and then after that, at the 150 mark, set up the taser, a micro taser for Swan to step into and get that execution kill. And then pretty much just have a club coup disguise. Obviously, there's a free club coup you can grab. And then you could probably shoot Thames and then get to the exit before the body gets found. But yeah, a spin will be arriving for the second time for Berlin. And this time we do get, oh boy, yep. But we do get Agent 1 falling object suit, but then we get Agent 2 scrap sword Rolf, Agent 3 non-target pacification hobby knife bartender, Agent 4 old axe club crew, Agent 5 drowning technician, and we kind of feel like I jinxed it. What the?
we get both the things we didn't want to see: old axe and drowning, and we have 2 other unique melees as well.
Oh boy, what a ugly spin. 2 unique items, being the scrap sword and the old axe, the drowning.
The hobby knife is not unique, yeah, but you can bring it at least.
Did Virtual just crash? Did Virtual crash? Oh no! It actually was.
The map is cursed, yes.
Oh.
PS crash isn't automatically a respin, just correct some misinformation from Oster.
Where's the place? Alright. Alright. But yeah, that is just. To be honest, I think like they should be thankful for the virtual's crash right there because I feel that definitely respin gives them quite a help. and hopefully it's not something too bad, unless we get another drowning old axe and something even more worse. Oh, what a match it's already become. And we're gonna get potential another crash. Nah, I find just feels like I enjoy burning crashes. Oh, I have had a bunch today. Placing a banana. It's been constant crashing me, like 80% of the time. Like, I love burning, but they definitely need to fix the crash issues. It's so often they crash, specifically the old gens as well. The old gens have to go for like 1 or 2 restart scramble with it not having to crash. Well, and PC, it depends, honestly. It can depend to be often or quite rarely, but still, it happens over time. And I think it's the most crashed, like, I think in my opinion, it's the most crashed map when it comes to restarting. I might be wrong about that information, but that's what I think it is.
Yeah, it's the map that just crashes the most.
A good map, but has to have a curse with a crash. And let's hope there's no more crashes and no more respins, because this is kind of... If we get a third crash, it's going to get ridiculous, this is. Okay, a third spin now for Berlin. We do get Agent 1, Gun Fork Suit, Agent 2, Fab Wire Biker, Agent 3, Concealable Knife DJ, Agent 4, Fire Delivery Guy, Agent 5, Loud Shotgun Florderman. Okay, another suit starts.
That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all, really. Fire Wire needs to be prong. The fire is an optional thing. Shotgun you can get from Rolf's back room. One more crash or call it a draw.
You have to plan carefully and then do it in one go, and then it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Play slow and steady, and don't try anything crazy
Okay.
that would force you to restart.
So it looks like Falcon's been doing a so it looks like Virtual didn't. But honestly, with the delivery guy nearby, or delivery guy in the spin with the fire, it makes sense, I guess. Because obviously you can do the oil canister or the incinerator. That counts as fire too. Even though on contracts it doesn't count as anything, but I think in Roulette we just consider it as a fire kill.
Yes, that's a Roulette rule that the incinerator in the biker hideout counts towards fire.
So meanwhile, we see a Concealed Knife being grabbed from Virtual here. Meanwhile, a radio tower start from Falcon. A long journey down. And that Lucas went down. Should be alright to get just shoot the camera. We'll lure that delivery guy around that corner. So at least no one sees it. So it looks like Falcon does have the brick. Is this body fine? I think this body gets found. He needs to move it. Yeah, he is good. We're about to be near the 3-minute mark, so if it crashes, it's going to be extend for a finish. Just no one restart here, or rip here, please don't. Oh,
Both
boy.
games have to...
Oh, don't tell us Peekaboo. Was that Peekaboo? It was not a Peekaboo. No, that was a Peekaboo. So both
Just need 40 more seconds.
Meanwhile, looks like Virtual is just kind of going around. Looks like he's going to use the incinerator here for this fire kill. Meanwhile, Falcon will change into the bike of the sky, it's the free one, to go for potential low and fall here, potentially, but it looks like he's not going for it.
Yeah, low and tall here.
Grabbing a gun fork, I think.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Virtual knocking out the biker and the Asia biker. Can't use that incinerator, has to move to the next one. He should be fine. No, I don't think he's on the round yet. Yeah, he's fine. But he will do the stretch just to be safe. And then we'll incinerate this body, and this will be the first kill of Berlin. There we go.
And we passed the 3-minute mark, so any crash now will extend the photo finish window.
Indeed. I don't know if Falcon's going to kill you. I don't think he does. obviously we'll have a little overlay on the what age has been killed from what players. Obviously, from the left side, Falcon, it's red. For Virtual, it's blue. Meanwhile,
Falcon
Falcon
going for
going for
the melee firewire kill there.
can still be a respawn if crash. I need to find out more about this really quick. The crash, like the.
Ah, yeah. If the player is ahead by a significant margin, then a respawn
But
will
yeah,
be
but both at I guess so. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, when they both equalize. All right. So if one restarts, if they both, unless they crash like I guess mid run, unless they rip, then yeah, it would be an extended photo finish, right? If they rip, that is. If they casually play and they didn't rip, then yeah, I guess that would be respin. Oh, okay. Psycho. No, no. Falcon did only Vibwire. Virtual did the fire and the Vibwire kill, right? I do believe. Was that right? No, wait. Wait. Falcon did Vibwire. No, Falcon did Vibwire biker for low and far. I don't know if Virtual did this.
Virtual about to do the garden fork kill, looks like.
Yeah. So meanwhile, both players are well. Falcon went with the oil caster. I don't know where Swan is, and he took out Swan. Did he? I have no clue. We could get Thames here, but I don't know where he's gone. No, he took him out. Never mind. He did the kill with him. So here's a shotgun from Virtual here. So meanwhile, Florman's gonna be upstairs. So we might want to stash this suit here. That's what Virtual's gonna be doing here. Looks like Falcon will get the shotgun from here, inside the bikes room as well. And he's gonna do a triple shot up that. I don't know where Montgomery's right now is. I think he's on cars. I can see him on the staircase on the map. Like he's coming down. We'll knock out this 2 DJs. So, yeah, I'm quite. We'll probably see Montgomery's heading downstairs now. So, Kuki and Isolation on Montgomery here get the Garden Fork suit kill and the Silver Knife DJ. It'll be quite nice from Virtual here. Falcon can't carry that oil caster up the staircase. We'll need to somehow get up there a bit. We'll use the Silver Knife. We'll get the kill. That will be Age of 3 taken care of for Virtual and Age and 3 agents down. Meanwhile, it looks like a second cycle for a Wolf Trick has been caused by Virtual here. So Dollar has been caused, but won't be for too long. And now he's heading off. So could get a quick isolation here, but it's going to be very quick. Obviously, all now that here, so this could be very tight. Don't. Oh boy, yeah, close that door. Oh, don't. Is this. Unless he gets a pickaboo here, I think that's what he's going to try to do. He is going to try to get a pickaboo here.
Wait for him to turn around and.
Yeah, there we go, nice. Nicely done. Falcon. I have realized Falcon's unit has stopped buffering now, so it's good to see. Gets the Silver Knife. We'll knock out Montgomery. We'll also grab the suit. No, he's going to probably do that. Oh no, Chambers coming in shortly. So it looks like he's going to do Montgomery the shotgun kill. This was a good timing for... Yeah, oh, never mind. We'll just do Montgomery for it. Okay, that works as well. So
wait for Chamberlain to walk in and then track him over there, I guess.
Yeah, knock him out and then obviously move some boys around. Or not. But it looks like Virtual's got 1 kill to go, and that is the, I believe, the loud shotgun. Because, yeah, Garden Fork suit kill was done with Montgomery.
Yeah,
Lowenthal
there's
was
only the Florida man remaining.
he's right here, smartly sixth. He'll be going towards this bin here, what Virtual's heading to now. Meanwhile, Falcon is just set up the this oil spill here, and it should get this once being shot, we'll set it off. And there we go. We do see a fire kill from Falcon, making it them making Falcon 3 down. Now he needs to head downstairs to get DJ with a knife and loud shotgun Floodman. But Virtual, in a big lead, as long as he knocks out this security room, has the 2 doors locked and does the kill in the spoiler room, he should be right. Just take your time, don't need a rush here. There we go, the 2 isolations. Don't need a fight.
I'm out. There's
Yep.
shotgun.
Just close that door, and he makes sure he does. We need to move his body into a boiler room, just because that is a double door wall, pretty much I would say. Or what I'll call it.
I guess the bathroom would have been fine either.
Yeah, but,
Would have been fine too,
but with that small space you got, getting that body in with a closed door is a hard thing to do. But yeah, just about sub 10 RTA, 9 minutes and 51 seconds. With Virtual taking Falcon's map, and I can't see Falcon getting 2 kills down. He is loading the DJ here, but Shaman has just left the room. With also Magoni, I do believe he's also left the room. So yeah, and that's going to be a 0-4. With Virtual taking the pick off Berlin of Falcons. And now heading on to our next map being Miami, chosen by Falcon. So second pick from Falcon this is. We'll check out the stats for that. And I'll let you read the stats for Miami to take it away.
Yeah, sure. Falcon's been here 7 times, 1 of them lost 3, and in the last 12 months, 3 wins, 2 losses, picked it 5 times, banned it once, and has a personal best of 8 minutes 51, form being win, lose, double win, lose. And VirtualDream's been here 5 times, 3 wins, 2 losses, all in the last 12 months. Picked it 3 times, never banned it, and has a personal best of 6 minutes and 1 second. Form being win, lose, win, lose, win.
Alrighty. Oh. And like that, obviously, yeah, quite interesting stats to obviously see. Personal best on both players seem kind of similar. Obviously, Virtual with a 6 minutes and 1 second. Similar kind of matches played, but obviously Virtual with being playing less tournaments, with Valkyrie played a few. So might know some experience from the potential matches, of course, and Virtual same as well. But yeah, Miami, there's a lot of disguises. I don't know how much disguises are on this map, but there's countless of them. Being drivers, mechanics, staff, researchers, you name it. And of course, the Florida man.
I don't know the exact number, but it's over 25.
Yeah, that's a lot of disguises. I mean, the disguise opportunity can be quite obviously endless. And obviously, there's the old Paux here. And yeah, obviously a few armor kills, obviously like cleaver, amputation knife, and all that. So, but we might see some quick spins like race marshal, shoot the car for Sierra Knox, robber Knox, maybe construct security with a pistol, something like simple. We've seen a few quick spins lately with Miami, and some have been close to record time. Obviously, being you can see Virtual here trying to do this pistol snipe. It does get successfully, as long as that door doesn't open, that body doesn't get found. But yeah, Miami's about to arrive. Take it away, Lord Red Helmet.
Well, we have Sierra Knox, assault rifle, event crew, and Robert Knox, explosion accident as medic.
Seems simple enough. Probably a shot spin, I would say.
Yes.
Shot spin
would
with
agree.
with a nice smug of the AR. And then a little snipe for what Virtue did in the garage. and then a nice quick free medic you can grab after killing Theo Nox, and then get that extra to accident propane. Well, get a propane from the food vendors, and there's like a few there.
You could also from the Peekaboo spot in the garage. There is also a propane.
That is true. So, shot's been done by Virtual, obviously at 110. The race will end, and she stopped. She usually gets out the car about 125, I think she does. Falcon also doing the exact same thing.
I just looked it up. There are 30 disguises, including suit on Miami.
Damn, that's a lot of disguises. But looks like Virtual is gonna go for this. I'm hoping they're not gonna get confused with between medic for Theo Nox. I hope not. To grab the Mets guys. Meanwhile, Falcon with the Power Rider because. Oh no, he's getting this guy here. Ah, I forgot this guy exists.
Someone do something.
Well, this is not gonna go well, I feel like.
Oh, okay then. Am I glad?
He's got a panic situation going on.
And for
Yeah.
a black.
And meanwhile, Falcon with the rip. Virtual with the disguise. I will have to not shoot. It won't be able to shoot Theo Nox for the garage, but we're able to pick out. Or maybe unless you're very quick to unpack it, but I just generally think it's the best way just to pick a boo. Oh, does get the kill,
Oh,
but
get spotted.
Yeah, gets spotted with the mechanics. Nearly had it. Just a little bit too much to be exposed to doing that shot. A little bit more to the right would be perfect. That was lovely. Perfect timing for it. I saw what he was trying to do. Obviously, he was trying to use a pistol distraction shot, but obviously that went upon that after the double impact problem came by from, well, one of them, and then the other one went for the second one after the distraction. I think the nozzles heard that's what happened. The nozzle of the bird got heard for one of the medics. Falcon. Just pathing to this big crew. Interesting path, I would say, from Falcon.
And we see the same attempt from Virtual.
Oh, he's going for this event crew down here, down this, who's mopping up. Let's go with the raid. Hey yo, how everyone doing? It's currently 0-4 with Colorado Berlin taken by Virtual. Looks like this time he does get the club event crew here. There we go. And it's alright to leave the body here. The race just ended. I think Falcon is going to definitely mess up the shot of the AR, but I'm wondering if he might miss the opportunity even to pick a her. This is quite a tough timing for from Falcon here. Meanwhile, Virtual needs to go a little bit more to the right. Should be right here. Will miss. Does get the kill.
Gets the second round off.
Yep. We'll get a propane here, I assume, on your little down here. Nope. Unless he just does away. Oh, meanwhile, this mechanic just clips through Falcon. Meanwhile, and getting a big whoosh. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Falcon needs to get Theo Nox here. I'm quite confused how he's going to pull this off. Does get a.
And there's
That actually gets
propane
her.
grab from Virtual.
That actually gets the lure. Oh my goodness. Nah. The door opens the other way, unfortunately. So meanwhile, Virtual with the, well, the propane and the meds guys just needs to. Meanwhile, I think Falcon just crashed. And because of the lead of Virtual here, and with him restarting, it'll be an extend foot finish. I believe that is what's going to be the case. Should be.
I think so too.
Because, yeah, Virtual's in the lead. Meanwhile, I just can't seem to get that top shot going on for Virtual. It's shooting a little too low. There we go.
There we go.
Yes, an extend foot finish. Because Virtual is in lead, and plus he ripped. So, yeah. So we have a little 3 minutes extend photo finish. So even if Virtual's done, we'll wait for a few minutes to see if he catches up. What? I don't think so. Unless you could somehow do something impressive. Might be longer to be honest. Oh, here we go. Virtual needs to throw the propane up.
You can climb with it.
You can't climb.
You just can't climb with the.
Well,
briefcase.
unless he's just gonna shoot. Unless he's. Oh, no, you can. Oh yeah, you can obviously have
Yes, you can.
I forget that's a thing. It just goes to your inventory. That's so. I find it weird. Oh, but still get spotted by the guns. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I forgot you can clip stuff. I think it's the same for the fire axe too, isn't it? Through
Yes.
other items, yeah. I forget that's a thing that Hitman has as a function thing. But yeah, and that will give Falcon quite a big opportunity with that crash too. It's gonna give him if it goes to a photo finish, this could be a big advantage to be given towards Falcon here. Obviously, even though there's a mate disguise down here, and you can't obviously work because it'll extend the race. Power on the other hand does not, because that is not a mechanic disguise. I think it's Cyanox's mechanic, so just any mechanic. I think it's Conwood or the it's Conwood.
Kavun or
Construct.
Ronstadt mechanic.
Yes, and obviously that's a Conwood one. Meanwhile, yeah, they have start from Falcon here, by the way, with the race marshal. Interesting. So, different start. I think he's going to do the flag. Nope, he's not going to do the flag. This time, and looks like Virtual does get again with his event crew. KOs him, will change into the disguise, and then head towards the spot to shoot the AR.
We'll
Falcon.
just do the same thing they did earlier.
Yeah. Well, did Falcon do... I don't think he raised the flag yet or anything like that, so I'm assuming he must do sugar. That door is open, though, for Virtual. This can go wrong. That's going to kill, but no one sees it, so it's all good. Obviously, can't take... Needs to go back to get that medic disguise. Cyanox out the
It has
way.
the propane in the briefcase this time.
Yeah, and obviously we'll have to take that. Meanwhile, Falcon gets across the crowd. Oh my god.
So did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox?
He was trying to do a pistol shot on the waiter, and because that can be shot through, he shoots one of the crowd NPCs or the crowd people that instantly kills him. So yeah, yikes.
Yeah, you have to shoot on the floor for that waiter.
But yeah, that's gonna give Virtual even a lead, well, back to the lead, I would say now. Even though it was hard to say, I was saying neck to neck earlier because even though Virtual did have a looks like it was in lead with the crash, it made it obviously hard to say. But now, oh, don't do this now. So meanwhile, there goes the propane. Get unpacked. Woman should be on the way up shortly. I don't know why Virtual took the cams out. That's my question. Because there's no more cameras up here. I think players like
Yeah, you don't need to.
like people. I think they're so into the tradition of doing it that they just got so they just do it. And obviously,
It's just a habit you develop.
yeah. So again, no need to shoot the cameras. Just leave it be. Virtual, leave it be. Never mind. Let's do this anyway. I understand knocking these two out, but even so, that cam box does cause the bullet priority. So I think I said that right. To mean that the guy investigates. Well, even if a front kill happens, they won't turn around and investigate that. We'll have to carry these two bodies. Is that door open? No, it's not. Good. So as long as Virtual doesn't get this killing his guy. I believe he's going to isolate. Meanwhile, his guy is acting very weird this time. There we go. Just needs to isolate, have these 2 doors shut. We do see a quick isolation here. And there we go. 2 doors are going to be shut. So now no one hears the explosion. We'll have a pistol ready to go. Trying to get an angle here, but Robinox is kind of leaning over it too. It's kind of blocking
Where
the
did
view.
he place it?
He's blocked it. He's put exactly where Robinox is right now. There we go.
There we go.
Both targets
And has the shotgun for the gate.
Yeah, and that will be a match point coming up now with 0-6. Potential sweep coming in from Virtual here. Falcon had some, obviously a crash earlier, but obviously we'll have a crash. Well, not a crash, but we'll have an extend photo finish due to that reason. So a little bit of a wait situation, even though I don't think there's an impossible time they can get Xeonox and get to Robinox kill and exit within 3 minutes. But obviously we'll see how this goes. If a rip happens within the next 2 minutes, so it'll be a automatic. It will be an automatic given win to Virtual. A little bit buffing from Falcon too, so it's quick hard to say. Oh, didn't went to a fresh to overlay. Whoopsie. What am I doing? I'm fumbling quite a bit. Meanwhile, I hope it doesn't do the kill when it doesn't. I hope the stream comes.
He just did the Sierra kill.
And we can see from literally from my eye as well, it just showed as well. Well, about to. And again, sorry if the buffering from it was buffering as well from virtual for here, but I think it's because I refreshed it a few times the Falcons one. That's why. Why is it coming back? It was doing so well for a bit, and then all of a sudden it's just like comes back. But yeah, about halfway of the photo finished time, we need to get the medic. I just don't see a possible way, but we'll see how this goes. We'll wait respectfully as well. Obviously, with the stream buffer, it's kind of to determine how far they are right now. But yeah, I do think it's going to be a confidently saying it's going to be a match point with a 0-6.
I assume so.
And both streams are buffering now. Twitch, what is going on?
I have them open on my other monitor and they are both fine.
My internet says it's probably fine too. Like absolute high, like peak high. Maybe it's because of this. Maybe hold on. Let me quickly close that down. Maybe that fixes it. I doubt it, but. And I'll do a quick refresh on. Literally, it should refresh anyway. On well, it should. But it looks like he's at the part of Robinox now.
Yeah, just trying to shoot the laptop.
Yeah. And we have some rubber. But hopefully next map we won't have any more. Well, yeah. Can't say what, but here we go.
Got a distraction on one of the guards.
But I do think it's going to be a little off. But here we go. Yeah, it's at the finish, and that will be a 0-6 match point. Both streams are buffering. I hope after we check these stats, it should sort itself out. And if not, then we'll have to see how it goes. If it continues to happen, then we'll have to sort something out. But yeah. But heading to potential last map now, chosen by Virtual, being Sapienza. So checking those stats now. So yeah. So tell you about this match with the technical, well, not the technical difficulties at the beginning and the situation of the buffering, but again, I don't think it's from my end, but I don't know. So Falcon, been playing Sapienza 8 times with 3 wins, 5 losses. Last 12 months with a 50-50 of 2 wins and 2 losses, so 4 times. Picks and bans, 2 picks, 3 bans. Personal best, 15 minutes and 14 seconds. The 4 being a win, lose, win, lose, win. VirtualDream, been here 6 times with 4 wins, 2 losses. Last 12 months, 5 times. 4 wins, 1 loss. Picks and bans, 2 picks, no bans. Personal best of 457 and the 4 being a win, lose, triple W. But yeah, obviously, potentially being our last map now. I actually am suspicion if it's Twitch. Actually, I'm gonna check something out. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't consistently keep buffering too much for Twitch. Yeah, no technical difficulties for Twitch. It doesn't seem like. Might test something after this cast potentially, or this match for this with these players. See if that maybe fixes the situation, but for now we'll keep it as it is. Just I don't want to mess around. Don't want to do anything before. But yeah, hopefully no more buffering. Potentially any more casts if it comes to it. I will definitely test something out after this match. But yeah, Sapienza. Obviously, I think this is the most picked map, of course. Everyone likes the Sapienza. Sometimes the skies can be a little annoying. Some certain kills can be as well. But yeah, honestly, when it comes to Sapienza, nothing can really go wrong with a map like this. It's a lovely map to be played by a lot of players.
You're off limits. Hey, you there. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Any of you would like to particularly see for Sapienza, would you say?
Nothing in particular.
Alright. Yeah, a little quick refresher.
Reki spin.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Brandy
Maybe.
mentioned got injected and Silvio Gardner explosion accident.
But yeah, we do have
Nah.
No, but we do have Siri Caruso drowning suit. Vicente DeSantis consume poison green pump. This is quick still, but not like a Reki kind of quick. Definitely like the DNA virus at the that's pretty quick. For Siri Caruso
Yes.
drowning, that is not too bad as well, I'll be honest. So you can definitely get DeSantis. To be honest, you could probably set up the DM of it, to be honest, but at the same time, probably the best you just go group hammer and all that and have that suit stashed. Oh no, now we're actually having virtual stream buffering, bro. Why? But yeah, hopefully it doesn't buffer too much. Was it happening to you, Kabok, as well, potentially? Is it not just me? And maybe Twitch, then. I find it and I generally think it might be Twitch, but again, I just don't even know. Both streams are buffering.
Yeah,
this is just going horribly wrong. I'll refresh both streams at the same
Don't
time.
know what to say. For me, they are both fine.
Sorry about this, everyone. But Falcon keeps buffering, and Virtual, on the other hand, it's got the green comet disguise. We'll head up to the root and to the DNA virus, I guess what it's called, or sample. Is it called sample? I think it's called sample.
It's virus sample.
Yeah, virus sample, of course. So. DNA virus sample, I think is the exact name for it. But yeah, again, for the stream bit situation, I just can't. Well, if we do get a map, if we get to a map 5, we might have to switch potentially, but we'll have to see. And just because I don't want to continue potentially with this, keep constantly buffing from both players. If it was Falcons, then I could say it's Falcons, but if it now infecting with now, does Virtual have a? Okay, there we go. That's me. Sorry for that. Oh, brother.
Ooh. Falcon just got spotted doing the drown on Silvio.
Oh, yikes. We do see DeSantis
And
kill from
Virtual is done with the Franny kill. Now only needs to Seeker Silvio and go and grab this suit back.
I think just obviously just going for the inside, making sure. obviously, needs to be careful to making it not go for the ledge, if that makes sense. We'll stick one first.
Oh, I don't feel good at all.
Well, I do believe we'll make him go to the outside spot, and then Super Chris will take the toilet. But it doesn't look like it's going to be the case here. But I think it's just maybe this is just isolating him. Maybe. You do see Super Cruiser on the way to the toilet bathroom here. We'll hide his body. Does have a gun remaining. We'll go behind the other Super Cruiser guy and knock him out. With perfectly to gain perfectly timed to have a buffer. And there we go. And like that, we'll make sure. We'll have to get the suit in time though. This is going to be an issue though. We need to go get the suit ASAP before that opportunity is gone. But again, I can't.
Yes.
If Twitch can
The
just
suit is just down in the basement, where the housekeeper disguise usually is.
Is it by chance buffering for you, Kabolk, by chance? And if so, it might be actually my internet potentially, even though my Twitch is saying it's perfectly fine.
Clipbike is watching 3 streams at once.
Yeah, Falcon's virtual, I'm assuming the shotcast too. Meanwhile, I'm assuming Has got the kill now, unless he gets spotted here by the guards, but literally I doubt he's going.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah. Do a quick refresh from both of them, and sorry again, I do apologize for this buffering situation here. We do see Virtual having the kill down, and obviously I've been checking with the other. But it looks like it's going to be potential seal the deal here, as long as the EMP goes successful. And doesn't get clipped on the camera. Falcon, constant buffering. I just can't seem to get it going well. I think he just ripped as well. And there we go. And that will be it.
He did restart.
Yeah.
That's it.
No more buffering. But at least it ends it here with the buffering. But yeah, I definitely need to test something out. But yeah, there we go. And it's going to be a sweep here. And we do see a silent assassin. And that will be Falcon, unfortunately, out. Amazing run from him. This with rivals. But unfortunately, his journey ends here. With Virtue, on the other hand, qualifying now and advancing to the knockout stage. Lovely to see.
Yes.
So congrats to Virtual. Falcon again did an amazing job with this. Again, sorry for everyone for the buffering situation for this stream and the technical difficulties at the start of the stream. But yeah, we'll check the brackets now. And we'll probably see it updated. And we do see it. And there we go. We do have VirtualDream in the 13th spot. Advancing with the others, the other 12. So there'll be 13 so far. First people advance, 9 more to obviously join along. Falcon, in the other hand, with 3 points, unfortunately is out. Very unfortunate to see, but unfortunately at this round we are expected to have one player leaving with the other one advancing. But yeah. So amazing done from VirtualDream. Congrats to VirtualDream obviously advancing. Well, Falcon unfortunately sad to see him out, but he did amazing. I can see him doing very well in the next tournament, being the Rouse World Cup 2026. Checking the current matches, there is one happening in 24 minutes that potentially might be cast by me, but if I'll have to test some bits out. If not, I'll have obviously potential another cast to take it over to that one. But then, and then. Potentially, yeah. And then that should be all the matches for today. And then tomorrow we have 2 more, being Lord, I think not 2 more, 3 more actually, being Lord Red Helmet versus Conan Kenny, Uni versus Kuhn Boy Chuck, and then Oshipman versus Infafun. And then we have one for Saturday, being Mika versus Sharon Reindeer, and then a few more, I believe, the rest of the matches being Mr. Mike versus Zeb, and I believe there's Omni versus Blythe as well as Sunday. Obviously, there's 2 more other matches need to be scheduled, but yeah. And apart from that, thank you much for joining along for the cast Lord Helmet. Obviously, you might be potentially casting this next one potentially coming up, but I'll have to see how it goes for me. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. See ya.